Daquan Algier, David Andrews, Michael Ali, Zebulon Anderson, Ryder Bartholomew, Dante Bailey, Charlotte Bates, Austin Bartolo. This is October Group 1's podcast. Our underlying theme is distributing your work in the industry, and our iMovie theme is film strip.
YouTube has become a monumental advertising source in today's world, especially for things like music, film, product ads, or even political campaigning. YouTube is a major tool for distributing your work. YouTube has recently launched new tools that assist you in marketing your work to your target group. For example, analytics. This can show you detailed reports of who is looking at your work, where they are from, and what their agenda is. Once a video is on YouTube, they can be placed anywhere on the internet, such as a social networking site or anywhere else on the web, not including YouTube itself and its millions of users. You can now also pay a small fee on YouTube if you have work advertised to other users, like a banner on the side of the page. YouTube has become a powerhouse in the world of online advertisement because of its versatility and wide range of features that allow a user to distribute their work with ease.
Technology has become a major influence on how music is distributed and marketed to the public. We now live in a technology-driven world where computers and the internet are virtually the center of everyday life. People can listen to music via the internet using YouTube, Pandora, 8tracks, and many other websites. Artists now rely heavily on digital album sales with the help of iTunes and Beatport, rather than just on hard copies. Live concerts have almost become essential in modern-day artists' lives. So what does this all mean? What will we have to do in the future to distribute our music? Well, I'm a firm believer and supporter of the internet and its effect on the music industry. I believe that as an artist, I will depend on the internet and technology to distribute my music. I believe that pirating music has many negative accusations, which is understandable. But I tend to look at the positives of things, and in this case, I believe that there's no better way to distribute your music than through downloads and file sharing. While no profit is directly being gained, it is being indirectly gained because now your music is being shared and distributed throughout the world at a very fast rate. This distribution leads to increased interest and increases the chances that people will pay to see you perform live. So I think that in the near future, digital sales will continue to decrease due to the growing effect of illegal pirating. However, as musicians, we must continue to evolve the music industry to adapt to these changes. I believe that live concerts are going to be the primary source of profit for musicians, and I also believe that music downloading and file sharing will increase the musician's popularity and success.
Distributing your work in the film industry, the film will be made and you will give it to a producer, which they will distribute out to a distributing company. The distributing companies will send it out into public. It will start usually in the theaters for movie trailers when you go see a movie, and to the customers throughout posters, television, and magazines. Movie posters are one of the ways that distributing your work will get people intrigued and influenced onto going to see your film. Just by one little image, they will be captured by and want to know what it's about. The distributing company then will take certain clips from your project and distribute it into theaters for movie trailers as well as television, which will grasp a lot of people's eyes to intrigue them more after seeing a poster. Distributing your work with new technology, it will be now distributed into 3D effect. The 3D effect is the technology that everybody is into and intrigued by. It helps you feel closer into the reality in the world that is being distributed to the customers and audience. They also have brought 3D home, but instead of seeing 3D in the theaters, you can also see the 3D as well as Blu-ray high-definition film, which makes the picture more clear and more breathtaking for visual effects.
Video hosting websites are a great tool to use to distribute any type of film or short video you've worked on. YouTube hosts all types of videos, and the related videos section can get you more views than you probably think. YouTube also has video monetization, which just puts a small ad on whatever video you decide to monetize, and YouTube will pay you for however many views the video gets and however many times the ad gets clicked. Vimeo is also a great website to distribute work on. Vimeo has specific sections for student films, short films, and all of different types of films, making it easier for the viewer to find your film. Distributing work through Facebook is easy and quick. Just post a video on your timeline and all your friends will be able to watch it. Don't have many friends on Facebook? Facebook now allows any user to promote a video he or she has posted. It costs money to promote on Facebook, but your video will be advertised to a huge audience and you'll obtain viewers you never would have seen otherwise. A lot of major film companies have their own Twitter account now and are promoting on Twitter. With the billions of Twitter accounts on the internet, it is a great, easy way to promote any work you've done to all your followers. As the popularity of your work increases, trending websites such as Google Trend allow people to see what is popular at this very moment. If your work is creating a big enough buzz to be featured here, it will only help expand the audience of your work. Once you make a name for yourself and start creating films that are good enough to be played in movie theaters, websites like Yahoo Movies is a good place to advertise. They feature all the current movies that are coming out and usually have a trailer to watch for each movie.
Sites like Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook have changed not only the way we socialize as human beings, but how we share our works and talents as well. One can easily upload their work for a worldwide audience and receive comments as soon as their work is finished being posted. Not only that, they'll also receive millions of views if they promote enough. I personally have friends who are artists themselves that self-promote their works through such sites. YouTube sensations such as the discovery of Justin Bieber prove that distribution through such sites truly work, which started an amazing trend where people naturally display their works for their friends to see, or to even achieve a status that they never thought they could have achieved before. Let's all thank the internet for that. Now, it's like anyone can upload their works onto Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube and receive immediate feedback as soon as their video is finished posting. As a result, the cliche about getting out into the world has changed completely. From the comfort of your desk or home, you can showcase your abilities for all to see, and they too can do the same. Whether it's music, comedy, or something off the wall, the internet has allowed us to share in ways that seemed impossible only years ago.
During modern times, when a person would complete his or her work, they would then search for ways on how their work would become distributed to the world. In most cases, a person or artist would leave distribution in the hands of a distributor. This is a person or company who is contracted and find the best ways in getting your work noticed on major platforms, like the television. Television is a top leading source in distribution, with work being featured on major networks, talk shows, and commercials. But the future is quickly evolving. Distribution of your work can be noticed by the efforts of your own hands. Technology is embarking on new ways to interact with its consumers. It's redefined how we all watch television. Merging the World Wide Web to our TV sets opens up new doors for distribution opportunities. Just imagine how your music, movie trailers, artwork can be displayed by uploading, then sending it out by the masses to family, friends, and co-workers, just for them to be able to watch and share from the comfort of their own home. No more waiting to hear if it's good enough to broadcast on TV. Distribution of your work is being redefined through television. The power of getting it noticed lies within you.